Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over how to create a routine. We talked about how to create a schedule, and a schedule is like a general overall idea of how your day is going to go, and routines are more zoomed in, and the routines within our schedule help us remain consistent. They're like anchors to keep you steady when life gets overwhelming. Now, you can have general routines or you can break them down as small as you like. And you can create routines for anything in your life that you want, whether it be how you eat your food, what you eat, when you eat, and things like that. It could be your workout routine, not just work out or work out 10 minutes a day. That would be your schedule. I work out 10 minutes a day, but your routine would be what time I work out, what I do when I work out, what it looks like. So in this example, I'm going to be using my morning routine, which consists of washing my face, brushing my teeth, and meditating. And then that's my schedule for the morning. And then I break it down. What does washing my face look like? Step 1, use water. Step 2, toner. Step 3, eye cream. And step 4, moisturizer, which I use hyaluronic acid. Anybody can use a routine because it helps you be more creative and reduces decision fatigue. Reducing decision fatigue can keep you consistent when motivation fades. So it keeps you on track. And when your brain is overwhelmed and doesn't know what to do, it gives you a guideline. This frees up more mental energy, which you can use to do the things that you actually want to do. Now, creating the routine does take mental energy and it takes some work to do it. But once you do the work of creating the routine, then you don't have to exude that mental energy again afterwards. Once it's done, you have the framework that you need and you know what works for you. And even if you have to tweak it later on, you know what works for you. And so it makes it easier as life changes for you to change your routine and adjust. I find creating a routine works best for those with executive dysfunction and who have trouble with muscle memory. They say it takes 30 days to build a good habit, to build new habits. I have done things consistently for over a year and still don't have that muscle memory, that consistency, because of the way my brain works. My brain doesn't work that way. I need something to remind me to do it, not the muscle memory, because my brain wants to do other things. And this is why I said in my last video about schedules that I actually I type them out and I print them out and I post them on my wall so that I have a reminder of what I'm supposed to be doing. The steps of actually creating the routine, writing it down, then typing it out, then printing it out, putting it in a frame so it looks nice or making it look nice in any way, and then putting it on the wall are all steps that jog my memory. So when I see the picture, because some of us have, it's like nose blindness where you smell a smell for a long time, you can't smell it anymore. We have that with our vision and the things that are up in our house, where I posted my routine on the wall and I see it every day, but after a while I'm not going to pay attention to it. But because I did all of those steps and I put so much effort into it, when I look at it, I remember the effort that I put into it and I remember to look at it. And then I remember to actually do my routines. And it sounds like a lot, but it really, really does help. And it does help with the small things and taking those little things that get on our nerves and makes it so much easier. So I make sure to place my routines. I don't necessarily place them like, let's say my morning routine. I don't put it in the bathroom because I might not go into the bathroom for a while. I put it right in front of me as soon as I wake up, or by the door, somewhere I'm going to pass. I know I'm going to pass every day, no matter what. When I first wake up, my mind already has a mental plan of what it wants to do. it does not always take into account the routine that I have in place or that I want to do. So if my morning routine includes going to the bathroom or washing up in the bathroom, washing my face, brushing my teeth, then I can't wait till I go to the bathroom. I need to make sure that when I wake up, my mind knows I already have a list of things to do. Yes, you can add whatever else you want to it, but these things need to get done as well. And so, for the way my brain works, that works wonders. With that being said, just because you created a routine, it doesn't automatically mean that you're going to stick with it. So be flexible with yourself, be easy with yourself, and do the work. It's a consistent trying, especially with different routines. Sometimes you have to try a few different things before something really works for you. So, again, be flexible with it, be creative, do what works for you and your body. I found that the best way to create a routine is to find someone else who is already doing it. When you find somebody else who's already doing it, they have already done all the research, and you can just go in and plug and play. You can say, okay, this is what they do. Let me try it. Okay, that didn't work for me. I can tweak it versus starting from scratch. And using my example of my morning routine and washing my face, I would look up someone who has dry, sensitive skin and what they use for their face. Because I have dry, sensitive skin, then I would try it. If it doesn't work for me, I can tweak it. Usually, when you're looking up stuff like that specifically, they will tell you what ingredients work. So, this product might not work because certain ingredients don't work, but the active ingredient is what I need. So, I can try a different product with a different chemical composition that has the same active ingredient that works best for my face. You want to start off slow. Just in this example, skincare can be very expensive. So I might start very slow and only have one or two things and then work my way up, like starting with washing my face with water only. So in the morning, I might start off washing my face with warm water and then putting on a good moisturizer, and then that's it. But the more time that I have that frees up and the more money that I have that frees up, I can add more things to it. So I don't have to have a full skincare line to do my face routine in order to be successful at doing it. Start off with what's comfortable for you. Start off with what you can do in the time present and then move on from there. You can always grow and change your routines as life evolves around you. Even exercising. Exercising, you don't need all this gym equipment and all dumbbells and stuff like that and workout gear. You need a pair of leggings and a t-shirt, and that's it, and your body. And you can move your body. You can start by walking 5 minutes a day and just start there. Especially if you haven't been moving a lot, you want to start off slow. If you haven't been taking care of your face, you want to start off slow and then add and gradually go up from there. You want to make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself with these routines. They're here to make your life easier and more effective and not overwhelm you. Make it simple, make it yours, and give yourself permission to grow slowly. Make gradual changes if you have to. This is not this is not a race. This is a marathon, and taking your time to do what works best for you will give you the best results in your life, in your day-to-day life. It's the small things that change over time. And I know it's kind of cliche, but you know the saying that says journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. It's taking that first step that gets you started on doing bigger and better things. And once you get used to it, you can grow and you can change the world. And I do suggest things like documenting it, taking pictures of what you look like before, during, and after if you set yourself a time frame so that you can see the progress, because you can't always see the progress that you're making, especially if you're making little changes. You don't necessarily see the difference right away. So taking pictures of when you started, and then a week later, whether it's your face routine or working out or whatever it is, then you can see the progress that you're making. Even these routines in cleaning your house. How do you feel differently when I wasn't having a routine of making sure before I go to bed, I sweep the floor and make sure the dishes are done? How did that, after a while, do I feel different? Did it actually make a difference? And if you journal, even on your phone, I know on Apple, they ask, you can go in the health app and it'll ask you if you want to journal or track your mood. And if you track your mood on your phone, you can say, it tells you like, okay, what's your mood? What do you think is contributing to this? And how do you think you could change it? Little things like that. If you're tracking that on your phone, then you can see how the different routines and the different things that you added to your life, trying to make it better, actually make it better overall in the long run. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that it helped you at least get started on creating a routine that's going to help you benefit your life and make up more space for you to think and do work better or create more and do the things that you really want to do in life, and even help you maintain some type of peace in your mind in the chaos of the world. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and let me know down below in the comments if this video helped you out at all. And thank you again for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. Now, routines are best used. Anybody can use a routine. Oh, this frees up more and so seeing it first, because when I wake, and that might have been a little bit long-winded and a little bit confusing. Hopefully not.